And 3, 2, 1. Turn the camera around so you can see all of the beautiful faces.
Yep. I'm going to put it in the spiral door. My internet speed. There you go.
Oh my gosh, show off. Show off. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Sammy here, and today I'm joined by my lovely sister Savannah. Say hi, Savannah.
Hello.
And Anthony, the gaming dragon, is here as well. He's not in game with us at the moment, but he is on the call with us. Say hi, Anthony.
Aloha.
And Tasty's here as well. And today we are going to be reviewing the new SOF, The Springs Full of Fortune Season 4. Now, I already had a bit of the way into this because I do Pet Pro. I was trying to schedule time to all record together, but scheduling is hard. So, starting off, we have the Tier 1 pre-prize, which is the 30 points, and that is the 6 World Spellment TCs or Spellments. So, they changed this from the last one, and I hate the new change. They changed it to now when you get these school Spellments, like, this is from Lord of the Jungle. That is a life spellment that I will never be able to use. Before, when it was the other ones, like Scorpion, Drumzilla, those are ones I could have used, but now they are just random and they made it worse. For 60 points, we have gold, we get 2,000 gold. For 90 points, we get 25 Lunari. For 120 points, we get a Nature Gold Boost Elixir. For 150 points, we get a Beastman Seed. For 180 points, we get 3 reagents from the Mega Reagents bundle, and I got Ruby, Shadow Oil, and Ruby and Citrine. For 210, we get the steerage tickets. 10 of them, I believe. Yeah, 10 steerage tickets.
I believe.
They are used to craft the Great Sky Trainer repackaged in
The Great Train, yeah.
Tier 2 for 245, we get the Chocolate Bunny 7 days. What is this? Loading. I think it's going to be an Easter mode. It has to with a name like that. Come on. Load faster, Chocolate Bunny.
I'm pretty sure it is an Eastern type now.
Well, we will come back to the Chocolate Bunny because, oh my gosh, I want it too. It's like the Gummy Bunny, but it's chocolate. Oh my god. Oh, now that is precious. And you know, I actually have the regular bunny over in the bank vault. I have the red one. It's super cute. So now we have our first premium one for 280, and that is 2 snacks from the Mega Snack Pack, which is garbage. On the next one is the free one. For 315, we get 3 Hunter's Moonstones, or actually 3 common Beastman variations. It's not necessarily Hunter's Moonstones. For 350, we have 3 uncommon Beastman variations. I got an Elemental Moonstone, a Spirit Moonstone, and an Elemental Moonstone. For the next premium one at 385, we have 10 Ninja's Lore Spellman packs, which in my opinion are much better than the 6 World Spellmans OTCs. For 420, we get the Storm Egg, which is a Easter egg, and it's a stone one. It's kind of small. I have these in my botanical garden. I use them in the egg hunts. I really do like them, but this one is going to be much smaller than the Quetzal egg, if this is the same egg I am including. For the next premium one is 455, and that is Unlock the Death Wolf Warrior. So this will give you the Gold Wolf Idol, as well as Lunar needed to unlock it, and I believe it also gives you some moonstones as well. Because as soon as you get this, you can immediately start playing it. Now on tier 3, we have for $4.95, we get 50 Lunari. These are free again. For $5.35, we have the XP Boost Elixir. Back to the premium one for $5.75. We have 3 Life Fairy Idols. Not really sure what those do. Back to the free one, we have $6.15 for the Decathlon. Myth Rune Pack, so it does appear as if we're going to have a Mysticathlon, which is awesome, because if you didn't know, I am a Myth Wizard, and I really want to get that Mysticathlon badge. So now we have the hat, I'm assuming for $6.95, and this is the free piece. Oh, I'm mistaken, it is the boots, and we have the Stormzilla feet. Now these, I saw these in my live stream earlier. Abby wants the wand and the outfit from this SLF. Yeah, I understand because she's a strong wizard. This is going to complete the. It's like a. What are they called? Rompers, jumpsuits. It's like a Stormzilla pajama outfit. And lastly, on to the page 1 and the tier 3 is the last premium one for $7.35, and that is our jewel. We have the sinking, healing, and reduced storm damage, and the new Queen Calypso. Wait, is that a Maycast?
No, it
No,
looks
I
like
think it.
it's just an item card. Like you can just cast it at any point.
I don't know. What do you guys think of that? To me, that's kind of rubbish compared to all the Maycasts we've had.
I don't think it's a Maycast, I know that.
Because all the other ones have been Maycast, like the Maycast Pixie Jewel, which in my opinion is the best one. I still use that to this day on my cherub.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start with page 2 now. Anthony, if you would.
For this is a non-premium reward, and it is 10 blueprint tokens, which are used for certain crafting recipes. I don't remember what they are crafting for, but I know that they're highly valued.
For Spiral Scene,
And
you can craft the bank vaults with those, you can craft
yeah,
walls, you can actually put wallpaper, which is awesome. You can craft castle magic NPC vendors and invisible blocks, very handy. Spiral door is very, very handy.
yeah. This one is a premium award. It is, I think it looks like the Beast Moon logo, so Lunari, yeah, which is used for Beast Moon. Those
200
are
of them.
used for upgrading forms. Yeah, they are used for upgrading forms, tearing up forms,
And you can
and
also
just
use them
playing
to buy
Beast Moon
recipes,
in general.
like for gear. Because I think your
Yeah,
whole outfit you wear is Beast Moon.
yeah. I have a Beast Moon robe, and they are they do take a lot of resources to make.
Looks splendid though.
Uh, that looks like a reagent of some sort. Yeah, 5 heat, which I'm not too sure what that's used for,
The
but
rat
it's
teeth.
crafting
I have to assume it's for
10,000
Beast Moon.
gold. Yeah, it has to be for something. 5 lore spellements of your school, so it just gives you spellements of one of your school cards. So it could be, say you're fire, it could be 5 spellements for like Hephaestus,
Well,
or it could be
actually,
5 spellements for Krampus or something.
I found that it gives you random ones, even for ones in Archer School. Like, could craft, I'm close to being able to craft Rapson.
Really?
Yeah. Like, you can see in
Huh.
my spell deck that I
Storms.
have many spells that I can craft, such as
This is
Krampus.
a premium stitch item for the Stormzilla set. It's a stitch for a wand.
Oh, and it
That
plops
is
down. That is
a
so
emote.
cute.
Yeah,
For
this
1,050.
is a premium. Yeah, for 1,050 points, you get a emote, which is the premium emote out of the Scroll of Fortune.
Shoot lightning into the sky.
For 1,100 points, you get a Castle Magic Starter set, which
Which is
just gives you
garbage.
a very, yeah, it's pretty much useless. 1,150 points, you get 3 Stormzilla elements, which is interesting.
I mean, it's
It's
good
very,
for your storm
it's very
wizard.
storm
They were
for
really trying to
storm
push
wizard,
that
yeah. But
Stormzilla
if you're any
narrative.
other wizard, yeah, if you're any other type of wizard, it's not so beneficial.
Can you even use Stormzilla if you're not a storm wizard?
Yeah, you can if you unlock it with elements.
Okay.
3 Fire Rat Thief idols, which is used for upgrading the Fire Rat Thief in Beast Moon. It is a premium award. For 1250, you get a major fishing luck elixir, which is used for pretty much getting better chance at like loot chests, better loot chests, stuff like
Is
that.
it? I didn't think that's how that worked. I thought the major fishing hook elixir made it so the fish couldn't
Yeah,
escape you.
the fishing luck, the fishing luck makes it to where you're also more likely to get a chest too.
Oh, I'll have to try that. I did not know that.
It increases it by 50% of its base value. So
Can you stack that with buoy
say it's
chests?
3% chance. So say chest is like 5% chance to get 50%. That would mean that it would be 7.5% chance to get instead of, so it's multiplicative. So it's like 1.5 times, so it's 5% times 1.5, that would make it 7.5%. It's not 55% like accuracy would be.
I see.
15,000 gold, and it's a 1,300 point reward that's non premium. For 1,350 points, looks like Spellements. 20 Grizzleheim lore Spellements. So it could
Someone's getting
be
rat spin this time.
any tier. More than likely, you will not get the. More than likely, you will not get the Spellement that you want
You could
because it
though.
can randomize between all of them.
Yeah, but like if you got 20 rat spins from
I'm just
this,
saying, more than
and you
likely.
got the other ones from the first one,
Yeah,
you could
that would
get
be
rat
amazing.
spin. That's awesome.
Yeah. For 1,400 points, it is a premium award, and you get to upgrade Death Wolf form, which gives you the amount of Lenari to upgrade it. Like, it allows you to tier up the Death Wolf, and it gives you an idol to, like, it gives you the idols to tier it up. For 1,450 points is the Decathlon Life Room Pack, which
Oh, we're gonna have
is
a
used
life
for
one.
crafting. Yeah, this is useful for crafting the Decathlon decks and like the stat boosting stuff for the Decathlon. So you can advance in Decathlon further and further.
I looked ahead to the next one. It is so cool. It is so cool.
For 1,505 points, it's a premium award and it's a Stormzilla egg.
I saw on
That is
Twitter,
kind of neat.
I saw a spoiler, and this thing is gargantuan. It's bigger than the carousel over there. Like, this thing is absolutely massive, and it looks like it moves as well.
Well, looks like it. Yeah, looks like it's moving in the preview frame.
Like, there's a little egg inside of it, like a little friend is about to join us in the world.
15, for 1,560 points is a energy elixir, which
Those
is
are
useful
alright.
for, say, yeah, it's alright. Like, you can use it for pet training.
Zephyr
That's
just put out a video
the
when
gist of
to
it.
get 200 energy, and I feel like this is going to be rendered very obsolete soon.
Yeah. 1,615 points. It's a premium award. You get Fortified Peat, which
It's used for
is pretty
unlocking
much,
the Unforgiven Dead Gauntlet to craft it. That's what the regular peat was as well.
yeah. For 1,670 points, you get more gold. For 1,725 points, it's a premium reward, and you get
Ugh.
3 shining scales, which are highly
Completely
valued. Those are
worthless.
useful for
No. These are worthless. I
the.
have truckloads of these. If you do any amount of fishing, you will have so many shining scales, you won't know what to do with them. Like, you'll just be selling them in like bulk bazaar for gold because look at this, I have 73 of the damn things just from fishing and I wasn't even trying. This is absolutely worthless if you fish. If you hate fishing, if you absolutely hate fishing, and you can't be bothered to fish, then maybe, just maybe these are worth something to you, but like, you're better off just getting gold.
Yeah. Yeah. For 1,780 points, it's a premium award. It's the Stormzilla head stitch item,
I know Johnny really wants this. It's so
which
cute. I
is
think a lot
part
of
of the
store wizards are
Stormzilla
really gonna want
set.
this.
Yeah, a lot of Storm Wizards, yeah.
Hell, I want that for costume purposes.
Yeah, you just have it stitched to like your main set of gear.
Yeah,
Imagine how cool that would look.
I know, right? Okay, Savvy, your turn.
Alright, moving on to tier 7. First, it's 1840, so 1,840 points. It's a premium ward, and it is a Deathicon Balance rune pack. Woo! As said earlier in the video, it's mostly used for the Deathicon sort of items that you would want. Not much, I think, else needs to be said about it. For 1,900 points or 1,900, it's a normal, no premium. You just get 30 world spellments. So you get a Thundersnake, a Spire, or a Centaur. So you get a 1, 6, or 5 pip of Balance, Life, or Storm. That is interesting. To say the least, because I don't know why they would put a level 1 spell when they have 5 and 6 in there, but it is Storm, so maybe, being that this pack is all about Storm, maybe they just ran out of ideas. I don't know. Seems really weird, but you get 30 World Spellments, or TC. Next reward is 1960, or 1,960 points. You get the Strengthening Runes. Now, these are used in crafting as well. I don't think I need to say too much about it, given that a lot of people know what this is actually used for. You know, pretty cool. Next, ironically, you get 2020 or 2020. It's a premium reward in points. Get 40 of the Arc 1 spellments for your school. So that was Frost Beetle or Spectral Blast, Cyclops, and that looks like it's it. Again, pretty weird considering that they're adding a level 1 with a 3 and a 4, kind of like they did with this one. Considering the fact that they gave a 1 with a 6 and a 5, I find that really interesting and weird, but I mean,
Well,
it's whatever they want to do. It's
actually,
premium offer
I
pack
think
here.
I think you can get TC that aren't shown here. Like, I think you can get Nature's Wrath, and I think you can get Lightning Bats, and I think they're just showing these as an example
I don't know,
of what
Sam,
you
because they're
might
only
get.
showing 3. Whenever you click, it's just showing 3, like this, and then this, and
Well,
I
can
don't
you
know.
imagine how long it would take if they
Just,
had to
I
send
find
it
it
to
just odd.
100?
No, I just find it odd that they're giving, like, Frost Beetle level 1 And then they're giving like Cyclops level 3, and then they're giving Spectral Blast for Balance level 4 with a level 1 spell. You know what I mean? Like, I
Yeah,
feel
I
like
know what
they
you
should
mean. I
be
think,
on the same.
yeah, because I have Scarab ones, so I
You
think
know,
they are giving ones that aren't listed. Because I
yeah,
have
they.
Scarab, and I have Imp. I have a lot of Imps, and I have some Dark Sprites and some Blood Bats. I didn't quest for those. I think they came from the SOF. I think they came from the last SOF.
Yeah, I just find it weird that they're giving that. Moving on, we have 2080 or 2,800 reward points. You get this triple Animus Elixir. Pretty interesting. Don't know who all would really need it, unless you're
If
like
you
pet
want
or,
to,
you know.
this what this
Thing.
does is if
you
you
want
do
to have like
Monstrology,
Monster Dome.
yeah, Monster Domes, or if you want to make house guests, like we have a Sergeant Skull Splitter here in the guild house who wanders around. How it works is if you have the myth extraction cards, Monstrology spells, you can enchant a regular spell with the Monstrology spell, and then when you have enough of those, after you extracted them by hitting them with it and winning duel, you can then go and make a summon card or a banish card or a house guest card ability. And they would take different amounts. Like this one takes 20, this one takes 20, this one takes 15. If you had these elixirs activated, you would get triple the animus. So if you killed, you would get 2, and when you're at higher level, you get 3. And then if you had this, that would triple it, so you're getting 9 of the, which you need 9 animus from each room. And I don't know if they patched this or not, but there was a time when multi-hits like Orthrus and Minotaur counted for an extra one, so you can get 3 from those, and then get 4 for high level. And if you had the triple Animix Callisto, that would give you 12 Animus from 1 extraction. Very, very, very handy.
It is a premium. Or no, it's not premium. No, it's not. This is premium. The 2,140 points or 2,140, it's premium, and it's just more of the lunar coins that you get. You get 500 here. And then the last of this row, which is also a premium, is 2,200 points or 2,200. It's a golden key for bosses and such. You know,
Which
the
has
skeletal
become
key bosses.
completely obsolete.
Yeah. Not only that, only a single golden skeleton key for a premium award seems very low.
Let me show you
It's
something
pretty
really
low.
quick. Like, I have close to 3 dozen golden keys that I got from doing daily assignments, Spiral Showcase, Spiral Scene. I just get so many of them. You can craft them from Beast and Decathlon. I can't even use them fast enough because all the bosses that took golden keys before, they changed them. So now the ones that were golden keys, they're stone keys now. So they're giving us something like, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And I have even more on my other one. So this is just ridiculous that they're giving us golden keys and not stone keys. Like, either make them all the bosses take gold keys again or give us stone keys. Like, am I right?
I don't know. For tier 8, we have our first of the premiums here for 2,265 reward points. It is the Stormzilla costume. It's the torso part of it with the tail and Stormzilla onesie here.
You know
Pretty
what I'm
cute
thinking?
with the whole full set.
I'm thinking even without the full set though, this could still be very useful as like a shark piece, like if you want like a shark ride. If you have the wetland hunter boots from the last SOF or the last fall SOF, and then you have this
Isn't
one,
Shark
which is
Week
like
also coming up soon? Like,
there's a
isn't Shark
shark.
Week also coming up quite soon? No,
Yeah,
there's
it's
Shark
in the
Week coming up soon.
yeah. So this would work good for Shark Week. I think there's a VTuber who has like a shark avatar as well.
Then next up for 2,330 points or 2,330, we have a Stormzilla mount. It's a 30-day
I'm in love with
Stormzilla mount.
This is so cool.
Oh, you get 3 of these. 3 times 30. That's cool. It looks like it's a 1-person mount, just judging, but I could be wrong. Because it doesn't say, like, 2-day mount, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't,
Yeah,
it
I
doesn't
know the
say. It looks like the animations for the Rex.
two-person.
Okay, yeah, so it is a single person. No, this is a single person. I just zoomed in. There is no secondary. It's just for you to ride. But they did animate the Rex. For those of you that don't know what we're talking about, it would be right in here. This guy is what we're talking about. It's the same model, same way you're sitting, but these guys, the Mecha Rex and then the normal Rex, that's a bundle mount. It's a 2-person. So this one, where did I go? Yeah. So this one, there we go, is just like, again, it's a single, but it's the same make and model of the Rex. You know,
It's also the same size.
it should be. I don't know. I haven't seen one. But yes, it should be probably the same size, if not a little bit bigger. Yeah, or smaller, given on the head. Yeah, given that the head is bigger.
Is huge.
But I wish this was a real mount that wasn't 30 days. Like, I wish it was permanent, but that's alright. Getting 3 of them is nice.
I have a feeling it might rotate in with membership loyalty.
Maybe. Oh, it even does the stomps and sniffs. Yeah, like it. So it has the animations of the Rex, which is fine. That's fine. Yes, this is actually really cool. It's non-premium, by the way. Now we get into another premium. It's 2,395 points, or 2,395, and it's more of that fortified peat. Plus, you get regular 10 peat as well. Oh, yeah, Sam's also got the mount. Yeah, that's the mount we're talking about right there.
And you have 2 people on this one. Look, Tasty.
Yeah, and you got 2 people, but on the other one, on this one though, it's just 1. As you can see,
yeah,
zoom
so
in.
It's not as good.
It's just the 1. And then this you get.
That's 10 fortified peat and 10 peat.
It just says fortified peat and then 10. It doesn't say that you get 10 fortified. But maybe, I don't know. I mean, I just know you get 1.
I think you get 1 fortified.
Yeah, you get 1.
And 10 regular peat.
And this is another premium for 2,460 or 2,460. It's more of the idols, but this one is the Storm Elf. Yeah. And as mentioned before, you use the lunar points to beef these guys up, and they give you rewards and stuff. I don't know. I've never really been interested in this, but yeah, you get this premium. Then for 2,525 or 2,525, you get more lunar stuff. Yay, more coin. Then for 2,590 or 2,590, it's a premium of this tier 8. You get a double pet XP for 3 hours. That's actually really nice and useful if you're trying to grind and get some good stats on pets and make pets and things of that nature. You got 3 hours to do this. So I think this is pretty nice. I don't think it's worth tier 8, but it is definitely worth it in this.
If you retain this and activate it on a character you don't play often, just like a character you have for pet training only, if you train your pet and their energy runs out, then you close out and click, go to the escape and then hit quit, and then play a different character, that's not going to affect the pet training elixir, so you could potentially get way more than 3 hours out of this, depending on how quickly you can train your pet. Like, I've seen people get as much as 9 hours out of this.
Yeah, I think this was really nice here. It's premium though. So then the last of this tier and the last premium of this tier is 2,655 or 2,655 points. You get another Death Wolf here, as well as the Lunar coins to beef it up and upgrade it. So, yeah. Then the last tier, tier 9, we have our first premium for 2725 or 2,725. Have the tapestry to the storm school immediate teleportation. This is an item that you place in your house that hangs on the wall. You walk up to it, interact with it, you press the X button or whatever button you have set.
Yeah, you can just craft
Yeah,
that.
it's right here.
You can craft it.
Not only that,
you can also get it.
From
you
fishing.
can get it
like,
from
that's why I got
packs
all
as
of
well.
these.
Like, yeah, you can get it from
We have
fishing.
every
You can
single
get it
one
from
over here.
crafting it. You can also get it just like out of packs, like out of the horde packs. You can get some of them. I don't remember. I think it's the Professor's Horde pack. Yeah, I think it's this one. This Professor's Horde pack. I think you can get it because this has all it has all fire and balance and myth and life and death. It has ice. It has all the stuff for the schools in it. So yeah, I don't know how I feel about this one. I mean, I would like it since I don't have one, but again, it's very easy to get through fishing or other means as well as crafting it. So, but it's nice that they're trying to give something like this, especially to all the storm wizards out there that are feeling really sad. Fire is taking over the world.
Like, all the storm wizards. This makes me greatly concerned that the next SOF, they're gonna make it fire centric. Like, they're gonna have everything be like Valmea or Phoenix or stuff like that. And I don't know. In my opinion, I feel like those school specific SOFs
sorry, Storm.
are a bit of a gamble.
You're getting sidestepped by fire now, so.
But I personally wouldn't buy this if it was owners.
Okay. Moving on from the first premium, we have 2,795 points or 2,795, and you get a random elixir. Oh my! So this gives 500 health, 500 mana, plus 15% power pip chance, plus 15 accuracy, plus 15 damage, plus 15% to gold earned, and plus 15% to experience earned, as well as a 12-hour expiration date. So this is good for 12 hours.
Well, actually, you can get a
I don't know if
random
it gets
elixir.
all of these stats,
but it's a random elixir. You can get hyper elixirs. You can also get member benefit elixirs.
Like, you can get a triple animus
elixir. So you can even get the
elixir.
double pet XP. Yeah, you can.
I wonder if you
I've
can get a
gotten double
membership
pet
elixir
XP
from
elixirs
this.
from that.
That'd be certainly awesome. You can? Now that would make it very worth it.
But it's also the rarest. It's the rarest one.
Of course it is. So yeah, you don't know what you're gonna get.
This is very fascinating.
Yeah, you can just get a random elixir, and there are plenty of elixirs that you could get. There's the level 60 elixir, pure elixir. I don't know if you can get these two, by the way. You can get like a random elixir that's in there.
Hyper elixir is the most common, even though that's more money than a member benefit elixir.
This is not premium, by the way. This is not. I mean, it requires you to have 2,795 points, but this is not a premium
a lot of
reward for you.
Pet farm.
Yeah. Then our next premium reward is 2,865 points, or 2,865, and you get a mega snack pack. Mega pet snack. I believe it's just one.
Yeah, just one. It's not particularly worth it because you can just have a farm of couch potatoes, get a gardening benefit elixir, and then you just farm that with gardening benefit elixir.
Yeah.
And you'll get a lot more mega snacks.
You can also craft snacks
from
from fishing.
Farm not only that, you can also just farm Mirror Lake for mega snacks.
Oh yeah, and Pet Pro. Pet Pro also drops mega snacks. Look, I just got a fortified cheese. Oh, these are all fortified cheese. Where's the mega snack one? You get tons of snacks from this as well.
Yeah.
Are these the mega snacks?
Then our next reward is for 2,935, or 2,935, it's a normal reward, and you get the Spring Scroll of
Painting.
Fortune painting, which is season 4.
If you
So if
didn't
you
know
wanted to
about
put them side by side, you can now.
Yeah, if you didn't know, the SOF paintings actually come together to make one painting, the new ones. So after the second
Yes.
season, you could like line them all up and they form this amazingly huge tapestry. At the end of the video, I will go to my club and I will show you all the other ones I have. So this is very worth it. And even if you don't really want this, if you got this sells for a pretty penny on the marketplace. So if you wanted to, this probably goes for like what, I don't know, half a membership. I don't know. It depends on the market. Sometimes it would be more. I think it depends on how many people actually do it. Like if not a lot of people do it, then these are worth more than if a lot of people do it. So that could be something that could pique your interest if you don't want to do this, because you can get this, get it for free, sell it for either membership and crumbs, and then you could buy the SOS, which will give you the premium ones as well. Tasty actually suggested that since I do it on multiple characters anyway, I should sell my extra ones and then buy a membership to then get the premium stuff, which I consider doing sometimes, but like me, I don't think this one's worth it yet anyway. But if you thought this stuff was worth it, hey, go for it. That's an idea.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is the last of the regular gifts that you can get, the regular items that aren't premium. Yeah, the next 3 are premium. So the first of the 3 is for 3,500 or 3,005 points, my bad, or 3005, and you get the coach ticket as well as 20 street tickets, okay? So you get not just one, but you get 27 tickets in total. So you get 1 coach and you get 26 of the regular tickets to craft the bundle. I don't know if it's worth it unless you want it, but I think giving so much is kind of nice because you can probably craft maybe 1 or 2 extra, maybe depending on how much you have. I don't
I
really
have to
know.
say no. These
But
take so many. You need like, well, I think it was 5 of the fancy tickets, 10 or 25 of the medium tickets, and then like 100 of the cheap tickets. So this isn't enough to do that unless you did the last SOS and you're planning to do the next SOS as well, and then you might have enough. But if you just do this one, you definitely will not have enough unless you bought some of the packs.
yeah, I don't know. But it's still nice. It's nice. Don't know if it's worth that much. Then we have for 3075 or 3075, we have the 3 times 1 hour double gardening for 1 hour. So you get 3 hours of gardening. Granted, it's 1 hour each, so you have to activate it like 1 at a time, I believe. I don't think you could do all 3. Maybe you can. I don't know.
But
In the
that's a good
past,
thing, though.
you
Because
can.
then you could split it
I
out.
can't.
Oh, can't, yeah. Yeah, so you can't activate them all at once, but you can do it 1 at a time if you want to do double benefits and then get, quadruple the benefits. You definitely can. I think that's how that works. I don't know.
And then the
It
last
should work
one.
like that, but yeah, I think this is nice.
No,
And the last one,
if you're a member and there's a double gardening benefit going on, and you have a double gardening elixir already equipped, it'll pause the elixir until the one that is going on the main one ends. So
well, there you
This is
go.
so
No quad benefits for
cool.
you.
Look at this twin teleport.
Okay. The final one in this entire tier and the entire scroll is for 3,145 or 3,145. It is premium, like the last 2. And this is the Stormzilla teleportation. So you basically teleport to a friend, and this animation of you popping out of the egg and lightning everywhere basically happens. It's kind of nice
I think if you had to
in
outfit,
its own weird way.
the Stormzilla outfit, and then you had this teleport effect, and you were a Storm Wizard, that would be the coolest thing I had ever seen in this game.
I don't know how big of the egg it is whenever you pop out of it. Like, if you look, it looks ginormous. Like, it's blocking my screen, from zooming out and seeing how big the egg is.
Yeah,
so
I can't even zoom out
maybe
far enough to
it's
see
as
it.
big as it's past. But I don't know.
So overall, what are your guys' opinions of this SOF? Like, are you planning on getting it? Do you think it's worth it?
It's worth it for the stitchable gear. The Stormzilla gear is definitely a high-valued prize, but I don't know.
Yeah, the stitch gear is neat. Everything else is
Subpar, yeah.
I think it's worth it for lazy Storm Wizards. Like, if you're too lazy to actually be a real Storm Wizard, then this will be good for you. And if you want the outfit, it's really good for you because that outfit's awesome. But something I feel I should mention is they just recently did a Crown Rewards event, like 3 days ago, where they had it where if you spent 20,000 crowns in the crown shop, I believe it was, you could just buy the SOF outfit from the last winter SOF. So essentially, if you didn't want to do this SOF, you could just pay 20,000 crowns, like buy some worlds, buy some packs and stuff, buy some housing stuff, and then you could get the Santa outfit along with that. Like, see here, I have my Crown Reward stuff, and I have my Storm Globe, my Winter Storm Globe, that was from the previous SOF. I got the, what was it called? The Winter Photo Booth. So, I feel like this isn't your only way of getting that outfit. But if you really have to have that outfit and you really want the egg, I think the egg is really cool too. Because I've seen it on Twitter. The egg is absolutely massive. And you might even be able to interact with it because I know the previous SOF items that took that spot, you could interact with them. Like the beanstalk, you could climb the beanstalk. And I think one of them you could get inside of. I don't remember what it was, but you could get inside of one of them. So I think it's okay for Storm Wizard to really like that outfit. But if you're like a more serious Storm Wizard, just like, oh, I don't wear fun costumes like that. I just want to look sexy. Or if you're like a sexy girl Storm Wizard and you don't want to wear goofy outfits, then this definitely is not for you because it's not that worth it. Like it had some good stuff in it, but like nothing. It's like, oh my god, you have got to get the SOF for this specific item. Like the best thing in this SOF is probably the egg and this Stormzilla outfit. So if you don't like that, you're out of luck. And the bunny especially. This is the same note here. It's just the non-chocolate version. I think Tasty's gonna try to eat it. Tasty, you have anything you want to say? Those crowns, maybe? But I am going to grind all those points and then spend the crowns. Nah. Yeah, I feel the same way. I feel like if you have to pay crowns for it, I should be given free points. Yeah, there is no try. You either do or you fail. I am going to eat that. Oh, she's going after Bunny. There is no try. I am going to eat that bunny. Bunny, flee the area!
I feel like imagine if, say, you bought like the premium pass, it just automatically gives you like 300.
I actually used to do that. In the first SOF, I know that SOF Fall, the very first one, that one did it because my friend Talon just bought it and it unlocked everything for him. But apparently that was like a mistake or something, so now it doesn't do that anymore. So yeah, closing thoughts. A meh SOF pit is only able to
You should only get the Scroll of Fortune if you want the stitchable gear.
And even then, you could probably get it.
There's a few items in here that are nice, but yeah, there's not a whole lot that I would recommend in this Scroll of Fortune this time around.
I got the Season 2 Spring SOF because that one was just incredible. I think it was Season 2, it might be Season 1. I got this full outfit. I got the Cherry Blossom Teleport effect, which I love. Look how pretty this tree is. It's so pretty. perfect for spring. And this one, it just seems like it's like so focused towards Storm that they forgot how to make a good SOF. Because like a good SOF, I think in my opinion, is one that everyone can benefit from, where this one just feels like so focused towards Storm Wizard that only a Storm Wizard would want it. So closing thoughts, a meh SOF that only Storm Wizards will want. If that. So yeah, I will link all my friends' socials in the description box below, and I shall see you through the screen. Say bye, everyone!
Bye.
And that.